Hey everybody, it's Mega Master 1, and guess what? By the time you're watching this, I'll have been on YouTube for 1 full year. Yes, it's finally come. I really wish I could put in a clapping or applause sound here, but I can't. But I'm just so happy I've been on YouTube for a year, and I wanted to share it with you guys by making a video. So, I suppose to get started here, like I said, well, I've made a list of things to talk about and a little bit of a surprise and a lot more to come, so keep watching. Well, first of all, I'm glad to have been on YouTube for a year, and I know I haven't done a whole lot, but trust me, there's much more to come this year. If you're watching this video, it should be April 24th, or at least this is when this video is going to be posted, or at least I hope. But yeah, much more to come, and I have some people to thank. Okay. First person to thank would be Whatchamagivit, because without him, I would not have gotten onto YouTube in the first place. I suppose I should tell you guys how I created my channel. Well, I'd wanted to become a Let's Player after watching, a lot of my subscriptions. A lot of my subscriptions are Let's Players. And I wanted to become one. Now, one of my friends had created a YouTube channel, and I wanted to create one too because I wanted to become a Let's Player. But I didn't have an email, so I couldn't create a YouTube account. And then, the next year after that, Whatcha came to me and showed me his first Super Mario Adventures video. And I said, well, that's really cool. I wish I could be on YouTube. I tried creating a YouTube channel a while back. I told him that. And he showed me how to create a channel. My sister helped me create an email. I'd like to thank her, although she's probably not going to be watching this. And then that's basically how I got started on YouTube. I was just kind of sitting there for a while without any videos, and then we posted those Mario Party videos just for fun. And now I got this camera, so yeah. Main reason I'm on YouTube is because of Whatchamagivit. I'd also like to thank my friend, whose name I'm not going to reveal. His YouTube channel is still up, but he isn't really making videos, but I think he told me that he does have a camera and he might be planning on making some, but I'm not sure. So I'll tell you if that's the case. Other people I would like to thank are Sonic Cool Blast 2000 and Super Arsiga Bros. You two have been really nice to me. You've been really supportive fans, commenting. I really appreciate you guys. And sorry, I'm kind of slurring over my words, as I always do. But yeah, you guys have been really nice to me, really good friends, and I know I don't know you as well, Super Arsiga Bros, but you're still really nice, and, yeah, thanks for commenting. Okay, now, the main reason, now this isn't just going to be me talking. No, this is going to be something a bit more, as I will get into right now here. Okay, now I said this was going to be more than just an anniversary special, and that is correct. This is going to also be my drum roll. Can't really drum while holding this camera. This is going to be my my tag video. Now, if you don't know what tag videos are, they were a really cool concept from a few years ago. Basically, they were really common a few years ago. Basically, what you do is, you make a video of yourself, and you say a certain number of facts about yourself. Then you tag someone else, so they have to say 5 facts about, or not really, I'm doing 5, but they say a certain number of facts about themselves, and then you post it on YouTube, and then once those who have made a tag video, once they do their facts, then they tag someone else. I thought it was a really cool concept, and I think we should try to bring it back. If you think so too, leave your answer in the comments below. So yeah, I'm going to be doing 5, like I said. So let's get started. My first fact, pretty simple one. Fact number 1, I was born on June 21st, 1996. That's the first day of summer, in case you didn't know. As of now, I am currently 15 years old and in 10th grade. Now, I know I just said, that though the fact that I'm 15 and in 10th grade, that's not a fact itself. That's kind of a sub-fact. You're probably going to hear me say a lot about that, Like, what I mean about that is, I'm probably going to be saying more than one fact, within a single fact. But, yeah. Okay, let's move on to fact number 2. Fact number 2. Okay, this is probably going to be the longest, and there I go saying okay again. Fact number 2 is probably going to be the longest, and okay, so I guess I should just go ahead and get started. Fact number 2 is that I am an artist and would actually, in the future, for a real-life occupation, I would like to become a cartoonist. Cartoonists are the people who actually draw and animate cartoons, which I don't watch a whole lot of cartoons today, but I watch a lot of classic ones. I'll just go ahead and name a few. Mainly I like a lot of 90s cartoons, because I was born in the 90s, even though I only got to live in the 90s for 4 years. It was still a fun time. Alright, some of my favorite cartoons nowadays are Animaniacs, Tiny Toon Adventures, and Pinky and the Brain. I could go on a whole list of cartoons that I like, but I think I'm just going to shorten it to those 3. So, now I said this one was going to be my longest. That is because I've said I'm an artist, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of my artwork. Now, most of this artwork you're about to see can be seen in this book, How to Draw Nintendo's Greatest Heroes and Villains. You got Mario, Donkey Kong, and Samus Aran, and many more. So, I'll be showing you those pictures one by one. Starting off, it's me, Mario! Alright, there's Mario, and I also drew a little symbol. Most of these pictures have 2 characters, so here's Mario and Luigi. Yep, I thought the mushroom fit them best. If you like my artwork, go ahead and leave a comment. Yeah. The next one is Princess Peach and Toad. Here, I'll zoom in. I drew these pictures around the time when I was in 5th grade. So I apologize if they look a little bad here. The skin on the pictures is kind of dark, but that's okay. Here, I'll go ahead and zoom in on Mario, because I kind of forgot to. I'm sorry. There's Luigi. Yahoo! And here's Peach. Hi there. My Peach impression is terrible. And here's Toad. I couldn't really decide what color to make Toad, so I just put all the colors that I used to draw him. So next picture is Wario. I love money. Give me the gold. There's Wario. Whatchamagivet. Why wouldn't you let me voice Wario in your series? And here's Waluigi. And I put the backwards L there. And I thought a coin would represent them best, because we love money. Yeah. Okay, enough impressions, or maybe a few more. Next is Larcy! He's standing on a pipe, and Birdo. They're both throwing eggs, and I thought, of course, an egg would represent them. Birdo actually is not in this book. I drew this picture from a picture in the Mario Kart Double Dash instruction guide. And this egg, you'll notice that it's different colors. That's because it was inspired from an egg in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. If you don't have that game, it's a really awesome game, and I would highly recommend it. So yeah, next would be Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I actually like these two drawings here. I did a pretty good job. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and I couldn't decide what symbol to draw for them, so I just drew a banana and a barrel. So next is Link, or if you want to get technical, Toon Link from Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. There's Link. Of course, the Triforce represents them. And here is Zelda. Zelda/Sheik, rather. Sheik is not shown in, at least as far as I know, Sheik is not shown in the Toon Zelda games. So this is just what I thought she would look like. I wanted to draw her alter ego. So that's what I think Sheik would look like if they ever put her in him, her. It's not really said if Sheik's a boy or a girl or not. But if they ever put Sheik in a Toon Zelda game, this is probably what Sheik would look like. So, yep. Next drawing is Fox McCloud, Falco, and Slippy Toad. And I drew the Star Fox symbol for them. Now, this next one, kind of links to video games. It is Ash and Brock and Pikachu from the Pokemon anime. These are not in this book, again, but I still wanted to draw them anyway. And they're represented by the Pokeball. And, here we go, here's the next one. Mew and Mewtwo, also from the Pokemon series. Mewtwo is probably my favorite legendary Pokemon, and they're represented by Mewtwo's Shadow Ball. I also kind of wanted to draw it there to make it look like he's throwing it, and it would be really cool. Okay, so this next one was actually drawn last year when I was in 9th grade. This is not in this book as well. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, I know I spelled Phoenix wrong, Spelling Noob, and Miles Edgeworth, Ace Prosecutor. They are both Young Objection. Phoenix Wright, a game about lawyers. It may not sound entertaining, but it actually is. It has a lot of witty dialogue, and I love it. Okay, and here's the last picture. This is one I did myself in Whatchamagivit. You might recognize it because I drew two versions of this picture. Here, I'll back up so you can see it. This is a picture of a Nintendo Wii. So yeah, there you go. And it spells out, with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, R, GameCube and the Wii Wheel, U, A, button, RUA, player, with the classic controller there and the sensor bar there. But yeah, I drew this picture for Watcha, too, for his birthday, so yeah, that's the reason he might recognize it. And that's it. That's all of my artwork I currently have to show you. I was planning on showing you guys a picture of my Super Mario Galaxy, the cover for the game. I actually drew that in my art class, and I was planning on showing it to you, but I didn't get it back in time, so I'm going to show it to you some other time. So yeah, if you liked my artwork, then go ahead and leave a comment or send me a message. Hopefully you're not insulting my artwork. But let's go on to fact number 4. Okay, now on to fact number 3, not 4. I messed up there. Okay, I'm going to be telling you about the first games I've ever played for different consoles and handhelds. I know I might be mentioning, several facts within one, but this is what I count. If you want to take them as separate facts, go ahead. Okay, now, the first video game I ever owned, is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on my Game Boy Advance. This is also the first, this is the first handheld I ever owned. The first Nintendo product, right here. I'm trying not to let the reflection show. This is my original Game Boy. It still works. I got it when I was 5 years old for Christmas. And this is the first game I got with it. Now, my first Mario game I ever played most likely was, this is actually my brother's game, I'm kind of borrowing it, Super Mario Kart. Or Mario Kart Super Circuit. Super Mario Kart is for the SNES. Alright, so there's that. And if you don't count the Mario Kart series as being the first, then you'd probably have to count Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. This is the first RPG Mario game that I've ever played. And I love it. It's such an awesome game, and I actually hope to Let's Play it someday. So, yep. There you go. This aside, I still have more to talk about. But yeah, this is probably going to be another lengthy fact. Now, the first GameCube game I ever played was, or at least this is the first one I ever owned, and actually this game's kind of shared between my brother and I. It's Donkey Konga. If you don't know anything about it, it's basically Guitar Hero with bongos. I think it was one of DK's only GameCube games, which is kind of sad. And I actually have right here, it's backwards, our first GameCube. You may have seen this in some of the videos I've done with Watcha. That's because we filmed here. A lot of the time we film at my house whenever I film with Watcha. So yeah, this is our first console that we ever had. And yeah. Put this off to the side too. And in case you were curious about Donkey Konga, these are the DK bongos. You could also play the game with, and you can also clap too. There's a little sound detector here where you have to clap along with the notes. But yeah, that game was pretty fun. I like it. The first DS game, I'm not particularly sure about, because the first time I played a Nintendo DS was actually my friend. She and I rode the same bus, and sometimes on the way back home from school, she'd let me play her DS. Now, that's because this is why I'm not so sure which game I first played, because I don't remember which game she first let me play. It may have been Super Mario 64 DS, because I played a lot of the mini games on there. Or it could have been, let's see, it could have been Mario Kart DS. It probably could have been, she let me play a lot of Nintendogs. I actually got the same version that she did. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not particularly sure about this one, so yeah. There we go. And finally, no, I'm not going to pull the console here. The first game I ever played on the Wii, I think this is a lot of your firsts, is Wii Sports. Pretty good launch title. I loved it. Yeah, it came with our Nintendo Wii, pretty much the same as everyone else. The Donkey Konga game here actually came with our GameCube, too. So, that's pretty cool. And there are my first, the first on all of my Nintendo systems. So, on to the real fact number 4. Alright, and I'm trying to say alright instead of okay, because I've been saying okay a lot here, and I didn't address it in the last fact. Alright, so, the real fact number 4 is that, if it wasn't obvious already, I am a huge Nintendo fan. I've never really, been a fan of Xbox or PlayStation. Nintendo's just always been my thing, And if you haven't guessed it, my favorite series is Donkey Kong. No, it's Mario. Mario's games have always appealed to me. He's been in pretty much every single kind of game there's been. Adventure, platformer, RPG, puzzle, you name it, Mario's been in it. And he's a very popular and famous pop culture character in today's society, and he definitely deserves it, and he could not be a better mascot for Nintendo. There could not be a better mascot for Nintendo. So yes, that is why Mario is my favorite series of all time. I also do like other series, like The Legend of Zelda, Sonic the Hedgehog, Pokemon, and the Phoenix Wright series, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. No, you objection. But yes, those are just a few of my favorite series for Nintendo. Well, okay, I know Capcom isn't exactly Nintendo. Capcom's the company that made the Phoenix Wright or Ace Attorney series. But they're still a good series, and I really like it. You'd think that a game about lawyers wouldn't be fun, but it can't beat Mario. So, fact number 4, Mario is my favorite video game series of all time. Now on to the final fact, fact number 5. Alright, fact number 5. This is the last fact of this video. I'm sorry if any of you wanted 10 facts, but I kind of said more than one fact within these, so yeah. Alright, fact number 5. Of all of the systems out there, the Nintendo Wii is probably my favorite, hence my name, Mega Wii Master 1. Yes. It's been a it's been a real favorite of mine. There you go. I'm slurring over my words. I'm really sorry. Okay. The Wii has been my favorite for a long time here because great games, great concept. I love the concept of motion controls. And yeah, great games, and I loved the fact that it was the first Nintendo console to be backwards compatible, so you can play GameCube. Yes, I love the GameCube too, but I'm sorry, but the Wii beats the GameCube, just because, it can do more than the GameCube did. I'll go ahead and show you my Wii games. You already saw Wii Sports. Here's Super Paper Mario. This one's actually my brother's, but I kind of play it more than he does. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Super Mario Galaxy. You might notice that there's that red border around it. That's because this is a Nintendo Selects version. But yeah, that's really cool. Sonic Colors. I know one of my fans is really happy to see this game. You know who you are. Sonic Colors. I loved this game. It definitely revived Sonic after, Sonic 06. Okay. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is the first game besides Wii Sports that I actually owned and played for this system. Super Mario Galaxy 2, great sequel to the original, but it lacks a little bit in story-wise, but that's okay. This is still a good game. And Guitar Hero 5, because I love music. You'll notice that a lot of my favorites are music. Nobody hates music, and everybody loves it. You cannot doubt that. So yes, the Wii is my favorite system and Nintendo console so far. Okay, now let's go back to the table where we're going to wrap this up. Alright, we're back at the table, and I hope you guys enjoyed my 1-year anniversary special. I hope that, you know, I can have a good year this year, and it might sound like I'm talking about New Year's Eve. No. Okay, happy April 24th to those of you watching it actually on April 24th. And may I have another good year on YouTube. Much more to come this year. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So, goodbye, guys. Okay, whoa. Slow down, Mega. I honestly couldn't forget about the last part of the tag video. You guys remember, right? I said earlier that you need to tag someone else. Well, I know the perfect people to do for that. Hey, Watcha, remember when you, prank called me for your anniversary special? Remember that by any chance? Well, guess what? This is my form of revenge. I am deciding to tag you. Yes, you're going to have to make a tag video explaining a certain number of facts about yourself. They don't have to be exactly the same kind of facts as my own, but interesting facts that you think people will enjoy. And you notice that I said perfect people to tag, not person. That means I have one more person to tag. You usually tag some people you know. So that's why I'm not tagging anyone I don't know. I'm just tagging you two. Dance Master, I heard you laughing in the background whenever Watcha prank called me. Yeah, do you remember that? Well, guess what? I'm tagging you too. You two are both going to have to make tag videos, almost like this one. They don't have to be, like I said, they don't have to be the same kind of facts as that I did. But yes, this is my form of revenge for you two. I'm evil. Okay, I'm not really evil. I'm not actually mad that he prank called me. I actually thought it was kind of funny. I was actually planning on doing a tag video for my anniversary special for a long time now, and you two were going to be the people I tagged. I'm not tagging Sonic Cool Blast 2000 and Super Arsiga Bros just for the fact that I want to leave those two someone to tag. And I'm really sorry, Super Arsiga Bros and Sonic Cool Blast, if you two don't want to make tag videos, I'm really sorry. But Watcha and Dance Master are the two that I'm tagging. So, yes. I think that does it for this anniversary special. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'm going to go through my facts one more time. Fact number 1, I was born on June 21st, 1996. Fact number 2, I'm an artist and would like to become a cartoonist in the future for my real-life occupation. Fact number 3, fact number 3 was just the first games I played for different consoles. I don't think I can go over that because I can't remember everything I said there. Fact number 4, my favorite video game series of all time is Mario. And fact number 5, my favorite system so far is the Nintendo Wii. Yes, those are my facts, and that should do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I can do many more things this year. I know I didn't do a whole lot this year, but I hope to do much more in this year on YouTube, including my first project, which will be revealed right now. No, I'm kidding. No, it's going to be revealed next week. You're just gonna have to watch it and find out what it is. So until then, this is Mega Wii Master 1 signing off. Goodbye.